What is up, AO Sports? Today we're going to talk about two injured players, which are LeBron James and Lamelo Ball. So, let's get into this video. Well, let's start off with LeBron James and saying that this guy is going to be fine. He's going to be out for maximum 4 to 6 weeks, minimum 1 to 4. But I believe the 4 to 6 is the more reliable one and the one that they should actually take. LeBron James, he had the groin injury and he came back and he was fine. Now it's an ankle injury. Now I know it looked like he was limping. He didn't look that good, this and that. But when he even got back in the game, he shot the corner three and he made it, even though he shot off of one leg because obviously the ankle injury. And he was still present in the game for the Lakers. Now I get that Anthony Davis and so is LeBron James, that they're both out as of now. Playoffs start in about 8 weeks, so it's kind of tough. But the thing is, really and honestly, I think that LeBron's gonna be perfectly fine. Now the only thing is that he might not win regular season MVP because of the injury. Even though he still put the averages of 25 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, so he still had a great season. You can't even take anything away from him. So I think LeBron's gonna be fine. I think that the Lakers still have a shot to the finals. Just let these two guys rest. So what if you're a 5th seed? So what if you're a 6th seed? I think they're gonna range around there if they let these two people rest. Because right now I believe they're like in the 2nd or 3rd seed. So if they go down a couple seeds, even if they go down to the 7th or the 8th seed, I think they're going to be perfectly fine, to be honest, because they are a dominant team, mostly when Anthony Davis and LeBron James are at 100%, which I think they will be if they just let them rest in the playoffs. I think that Dennis Schroeder, hopefully Marc Gasol comes back and all that. I think they can hold it down. Even though they do have to play the Suns, they got to play the Nets, they got to play all the other teams. But the thing is that I think they can hold it down for, even if they lose, and as I said, they go to the 3rd, they go to the 5th, they go to the 8th seed, I think the Lakers are going to be fine. So Lakers fans, LeBron James fans, don't freak out. LeBron is still LeBron. He's still one of the best ever. He's still gonna do his thing, so no worries about that. It's just normal in a human being. LeBron isn't a machine. So as he said himself, he's gonna come back, and he's gonna come back like if he never left. That's just LeBron James. And now to Lamelo Ball. Well, Lamelo is the one that I mostly feel bad for because he was having such a great rookie season, proved so far me wrong and everybody else. Everyone who doubted LaMelo that he wasn't going to be able to shoot the 3, he was shooting 38%. Everybody that was doubting him, saying that he was going to turn over the ball a lot. Now everybody's trusting him with the ball because he's getting so many assists. He's getting rebounds. They said he wasn't going to average that many points. He's averaging almost 17 points per game. He was on his way to Rookie of the Year. I still think that he should win it because I think LaMelo basically was the best rookie out there. I don't think Anthony Edwards should win it. He has terrible, and I say it again, terrible, outrageously bad shot selection. He doesn't have really good decision making. Yeah, he could dunk the ball, and sometimes he could shoot a 3. That's great, that's amazing, but I kind of see him more of a ball hog. He's only averaging like 2 assists per game. LaMelo's averaging like almost 7, or if not 7. So it's really like, who would you prefer long term? I prefer LaMelo. LaMelo has huge upside. LaMelo is it's not even, he's just the beginning of his career. He's led a team that is terrible to actually almost joining the 8th seed, so which means the playoffs. And Anthony Edwards just hasn't done much for the Wolves. They've been the same. They didn't change. But on the Hornets side, they actually changed. They became from one of the worst teams to actually, they might actually go into the playoffs. So I think that Rookie of the Year is not just about the stats itself, but more about the impact that you make on the team. If you made the team better, if you made them worse, if they're the same. And LaMelo made a team better. The Hornets, when I don't even remember the last time I was watching the Hornets until LaMelo came. Like, not just because LaMelo buys tickets, no. Because if you play bad, I just won't watch. Like, I just wouldn't watch the Timberwolves. Like, I honestly forgot they even existed at one point. And I'm sorry, Timberwolves fan, but it's just the truth. And I watched LaMelo play, and I'm like, oh, this is actually exciting. This is actually good to watch. And he made everybody around him better. On the other side, Anthony Edwards did not. Quickly, he has his games here and there. And then James Wiseman, he has phenomenal potential. And I think he will be great one day. But I just don't think he's ready just yet. I don't think he should win Rookie of the Year. I think LaMelo should still win it. It's just that it's so tough because as a starter, he was averaging 20 points already per game. So LaMelo was doing phenomenally great. I think that next season, he's going to meet either next season or in his third year, he will be an all-star if he keeps up this production. Now, if he decreases and he slacks off, which I don't think he will because his dad is strict with him, and I think he has some sort of discipline as far as I have seen. I don't know the guy. But as far as I have seen, I think LaMelo has phenomenal discipline. He's having fun out there. He's loving basketball. He's loving life. So I think LaMelo should just keep it up. Should just keep on going. Keep on working hard. Don't worry about it. He's going to be fine. Maybe next year the Hornets pick out somebody else that's not Gordon Hayward from free agency. How the heck are you going to give a guy 4 years, $120 million? I don't know. The point is that I think that they could add somebody else to help LaMelo. Maybe another shooter. I think that they should let go of Devontae Graham. Maybe leave Terry Rozier, or if not, trade him. I mean, Terry Rozier has come down in big moments, so I suggest you keep him maybe, unless you pick up somebody else that's better in clutch moments, I guess. But now the Hornets are actually an attracting team for players to go to because they see potential. So I think that is a possibility. Now, I'm not saying they're going to pick out somebody like a superstar, someone like Jimmy Butler or someone like Bradley Beal, I don't think so, but they could bring in some sort of players that could help the team improve. But it's not because Gordon Hayward went to the team. No, it's not because Terry Rozier is there. It's because LaMelo brought potential to the Charlotte Hornets, and Michael Jordan should be very, 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 very happy and proud of the selection he made. LaMelo and all LaMelo fans, don't be scared. If LaMelo keeps up the hard work, I know he will be back and better than ever. But let me know what you guys think about these two injuries. Are they very impactful? Do you think the players are going to come back the same, or will they come back worse or better? So let me know all about them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share with anyone you would like. And as always, guys, love sports. And now let's watch this motivational video.
Every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now, cause I'm pissed off for greatness. Cause if you ain't pissed off for greatness, that means you okay with being mediocre. Ain't no man in here okay with being just basic. Whatever legacy you gonna leave your legacy. And it's found through effort. Effort is between you and you.